What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Not the most cinematic intro I've done, but we are in South Memphis right now, waiting on baggage claim. It's going to be a good wait from what I hear from the people next to us. So I'm just kind of getting a feel for the weather. It's a little chilly, but we're going to go do some goose hunting. Back at it again with Dirtybird Outfitters. As we did a previous video, but it's not on this channel. No big deal. We went to North Dakota with them. Smashed the ducks. I think we got a few geese in that too. I don't remember. But we smashed the ducks. So they said they got some geese. We're gonna put us on. I believe Arkansas right now is no limit, no plug, no nothing. Come whack all you want. So hopefully we can definitely put some on the ground for you guys. These guys don't disappoint. Sorry if the audio quality is poor in here. I'm literally in a parking garage structure thing. So yeah, so hopefully I can get some quality content for you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not done that already. If you have, you're that guy. You're that guy or gal. That guy or gal. Don't know my men to women ratio, but it's probably pretty split down the middle with all of the people I know. So yeah, hopefully it turns out pretty good. I think I just heard my baggage claim dinger go off, so I'm gonna go pick that up, and then we're gonna go find our rental car. I can't wait for you guys to see this rental car, because it, from what I hear, is the absolute wagon. All right, I hear it's the sportiest of sports cars that you can get for a rental car. So I'm super excited to get that for you guys and see how that goes. So yeah, so thanks for tuning in. And this will be like day one of our Arkansas trip, my Arkansas trip. My dad got me as like a Christmas gift, so huge thank you to him. Thanks Dad for that. And it's been I didn't know about this trip till probably a little bit over like 4 weeks ago. It was scheduled for a different day, but it was scheduled and I was supposed to leave like the next morning, and I was like, oh, I can't do that. You know, currently I'm working at a job. I'm a barber, so I couldn't just say like, hey man, I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Arkansas. I'll see you later. Like I had to let a brother know. So yeah, so just had to reschedule the trip. We're here now. Hopefully we get some quality content for you. I'm gonna go pick up my bag, which has my gun in it, and then I'll catch you guys in a minute. See you in a second. All right, so we got our rental car. It is an absolutely fast, magnificent machine. It's a freaking Pacifica. It's a Chrysler Pacifica, I think, something like that. Chrysler Pacifica, I don't know. Chrysler Pacifica. Gangster. All right, let's get the first view here. Ooh, seats are freaking comfy. Where the keys at? Oh, there it is. All the horsepower in this freaking thing. It's got so much horsepower. It's crazy. Like it'd blow you out of the seat fast. Good grief. This thing's actually kind of dope. Like, look at that dash. Look at this thing. This thing, look at, it's got sliders for your, oh, I'm in a space coupe. Somebody stop me. I'm in a space coupe. It's really not that cold. What is the temperature outside? 60 degrees outside. It's really not that cold. It feels a lot colder than that, but you know how it is with wind chill and whatnot. This thing's legit. Holy crap. It's got a touch screen in the back. That's baller. Forget the truck game. We're all going to Chrysler Pacificas out here. This is legit. Although Florida Georgia line comes on in the middle of the interstate, you're in park. That's a bummer, but it's fine. Cool. Well, let's get on the road and head to, I think it's Morrow, Arkansas, Big Oak Lodge. We're gonna meet up with the crew. Maybe go get some grub with them or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there. I get all my stuff unloaded and whatnot. I don't really want to drive around South Memphis with a Benelli in the back. So yeah, up and onward. See y'all in a bit. Everybody, welcome back. Sorry there was no explanation for the first segment of videos. There was a little bit of confusion on who we were supposed to go with and who we were being guided by yesterday, but we didn't too bad. I actually got with a really good group of guys from North Carolina that we were hunting together with, and they were stand-up dudes. One group with a different guide killed 64, 68, something like that. We killed 19, and we're hunting geese. This is a geese trip, so we're hunting snow geese, and I don't think speckled bellies we can hunt right now, but it's mostly snows, and we saw a lot, but it was so windy yesterday. We were having gusts up to like 32 miles per hour, so we just unfortunately couldn't get a time when the wind socks weren't whipping, and we should have used full bodies, but that was just it was a bad call. It was an accident. No big deal. It happens. But the guys that killed 64 did use full body decoys, and in the wind yesterday they had like the cables that you strap down to the bottom of the stakes that hold the decoy down, and it kept them a lot more still, a lot more realistic, and that's why they smashed them. But they hopefully we got one of the guides that guided us on our North Dakota trip, Seth. He is a stand-up dude. He'll put us on birds for sure. He's a good guy. If I could go hunting out of state anywhere, I'd wanted to be with him. He's a very knowledgeable dude of the area he's going to hunt. He goes and scouts. He puts in the work for sure. Definitely, he works his ass off. So I'm very curious to see how today will go. I'm very excited. But yeah, something I wanted to talk about that unfortunately we didn't get to film last night was we left and went to two different places. We went to Max Prairie Wings, which I had never been to. If you're unfamiliar with what that is, and it's basically this huge outfitter store in Stughart, Arkansas, which is like the epicenter of duck hunting. It was very cool. It had anything and everything you could want, and I heard that you generally during duck season have twice as much. But once duck season kind of runs out, they start to put stuff up, which I don't know why. There's a whole month or two left of goose season, but it still surpasses anything we have back home in Florida. If you're unfamiliar where I'm from, it's in Florida. Nothing can compare to that. I mean, and the closest outfitter store that we have you could put that store inside Max Prairie Wings is about 4 hours away from us, and it's more for your upland bird. It's not so much for your waterfowl and stuff like that, which I'll do some upland bird hunting, but not enough to drive 4 hours to go get it when I can order it on Amazon. So yeah, and I apologize for my lighting quality. Unfortunately, in this absolute supercar I'm driving in the Chrysler Pacifica minivan, the dome light shines directly to the left. I don't know what the deal is with that, but apologies in advance. But you can see me enough, you can hear me enough. If it works, it works. You gotta work with what you got. The other place we went to yesterday was Rich and Tone Calls, and I got the opportunity to meet one of the guys that I admire a lot in the waterfowl hunting industry, Colton Kerr. I'll put his link to his YouTube channel and TikTok and all that. He blew up on TikTok for a while. He hasn't posted in a little bit. I'm sure he might just have some personal stuff going on or anything like that. I'm unsure, but I got the opportunity to meet him yesterday and kind of just talk over the hunting industry as a whole and how it's going and everything. And I did purchase RNT Mondo. That RNT is Rich and Tone calls, and they, you walk in, they have a huge showroom, and you can test out all their calls. Any call you look at and you say, man, I like that one. That one's cool. Can I test it? They're like, yeah, here you go. Just go ahead and go outside and wail on it, see how you like it. And that's what I did. And I fell in love with the Mondo personally. I think that is they had just such a clean sound, and I could do anything I wanted out of it. So no complaints there. They were super hospitable. They were super great people. And they have like a tap room and stuff. I don't drink, so it didn't really appeal to me, but it was a very cool place, very nice. That you can see where they make all their calls, where they engrave all their calls. And I also had Colton. This tells you the kind of dude he is for sure. He, being that I admire him a lot in the waterfowl hunting industry, or in the hunting industry as a whole, and how he brings light to it on social media, is he signed my call and then engraved it. So he said, I've never done anything like this. I never thought I'd get to the point where I'd be signing somebody's duck call. And I was like, man, in all reality, you're somebody I truly look up to. So it's hard for me not to do that. But so it was a cool experience. I would do it all over again if I could. But yeah, so today we're headed about 2 hours away. We left the lodge this morning around 3:30ish, about 2 hours away. We got 50 minutes left in our drive, and hopefully we get put on birds. Hopefully we smash them today. I'm trying to do the best I can to get the content I can. Unfortunately, I don't really have a tripod tall enough for when we put all the decoys around us, we're kind of like laying in them. I don't have a tripod that's tall enough to kind of stick out of them, but I'm trying my best to do the best I can to get you the best quality footage. But yeah, I think out of all days, I think today probably will be a good day, because it looks like we're going to get some rain tomorrow and Thursday, and those are the only 2 days left I'm here. So I think today, if there's a wind, it's very light. I think just enough to get the birds up, and then that'll be about it. And they'll be moving pretty good. If it's got to be a good field to be worth it to drive 2 hours away, I can tell you that, because I would not do this back home. I would, but it'd have to be stocked. I'm not going for 6 teal if I'm driving 2 hours away. So hopefully, and if we don't, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do. It's called hunting. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Stay tuned.
Eagle head cut. Cut those eagle heads. We're getting these. Cut him. Got him! Fucking God. Out front. Down. Southwest